Have any of you noticed your weight since you started college? Yeah. So, did you guys know that many freshmen gain 15 pounds within their first year of college? So, when a student is going to start college, adults tell them to be aware of these freshmen 15, and a lot of times they take it as a myth, but it can actually be true. So, as college students, you guys should be aware of this and try to avoid being part of the statistics. So, I conducted some research to come up with possible solutions to the freshman 15. By learning how to be healthier, you will hopefully try to avoid being part of the statistics and gain some knowledge about trying to avoid gaining the freshman 15. First, I will talk about the problem of freshman 15, then I will talk about 2 possible solutions to the problem. So first, let me talk about the problem of freshman 15. So the problem is gaining weight, and a lot of students don't realize it, but they're gaining weight due to many reasons. So according to a source, the Numerous Foundation, college is also a time of change and stress of acclimation to school and trigger overeating. People sometimes eat in response to anxiety, homesickness, sadness, or stress of all these can be a part of adapting to being away at school. So students get carried away by all these different emotions such as stress and etc. So they don't realize that they're depending on food to get rid of these emotions, which is why people start gaining weight. So it's a problem because if we aren't aware of it, then eventually we start eating a lot, and it can have high risks such as high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetes. So I just talked about the problem of freshman 15, and now I'll talk about one possible solution. So one possible solution is cooking at home. It's proven to save you money when you cook at home and not eat at fast food chains. So in 2011, a survey was done by Whole Foods Market, and an anonymous source said that the survey found that most adults cook at home, and almost half of them decide to do so to save money. So being a college student, as we all know, isn't cheap. So if you eat at home or cook your own meals, it'll actually save you some money. So cooking at home is healthier also because you get to control your proportions, such as the picture right here where it shows you how much you should eat. And then you can also control the calories. So I just talked about the first problem, first solution, which is eating at home, and now I'll talk about the second one. So the second possible solution is exercise. So on October 7th, 2013, Sophia Brady from Graders.com wrote, "Doctors recommend that people suffering from depression or anxiety, or those who are feeling blue, pencil in plenty of ginseng." And if you're already overweight, exercise can help you lose weight and get to the desired shape you want to be in. Exercise doesn't have to be something forceful and boring. It can be done playing your favorite sport, going for a walk at the park, or even walking your dog around the neighborhood. And it can turn into a fun hobby for you. So now that you know the problem of freshman 15 and you know 2 possible solutions, hopefully you can avoid gaining the freshman 15. So in conclusion, it's important to know the freshman 15. The freshman 15 causes and some possible solutions to being healthier. First, I talked about the problem, which was gaining weight. Then I talked about 2 possible solutions, which were cooking at home and exercise. So don't just think of freshman 15 as a small issue you can get rid of right away, but think of it as in long-term, the long-term outcome it could have, because it can impact your life and it can have many damages if you don't take care of it.